Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, what? Who is that? White hair and she's got like purple, like flowy things on it. Vagabond HQ, somewhere in the Nombi.
큰일 났습니다, 누님.
This is bad.
벨로의
Elune.
누님.
Elune. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Indeed. Oh.
깜빡 잠이 들었었나?
I must have dozed off.
빨리 밖으로 나와 보셔야 합니다.
We need you to come out and take a look quickly.
기다려봐. 이 문서까지는 끝내야 해.
Hold on. I need to finish off this document.
그럴 시간 없습니다.
We don't have time for that. This is an emergency.
긴급 상황이래 봐야.
What emergency? It's probably the same problem as always.
그래서
So,
이번엔 누구 코가
who got
빠졌는데?
injured this time? Ooh, is she a healer?
저희끼리 싸운 게 아닙니다.
Oh my god. We didn't fight each other this time.
어?
What?
그럼
And
이렇게
what's
밖이
with all the
소란스러운
commotion?
용입니다.
It's a dragon!
르노브 상공에
A dragon
용이
appeared above
있습니다.
Lenombi. A dragon? So it says she's head of Lenombi, but... Or maybe Vagabonds? It says something about Vagabond. She might be the new Vagabond general? Oh my god. Oh my god.
비공정보다 크잖아.
My god. It's larger than an airship.
용뿐만이 아닙니다.
It's not just the dragon.
세상에선
There are all
이상한
sorts of
동물들이
strange
얽혀져
monsters
있습니다.
rampaging the streets.
마치 세상이 멸망.
Feels like the end of the world.
우리 애들은
What about our guys?
대부분은 행방이 묘연합니다만
Most of them have gone missing.
남아있는 단원과
But we've summoned all the
조직원들은
remaining members and supporters already.
그동안의 훈련 성과가 이제
All of our training is finally starting to pay off.
드미쉬는
What about Demish?
형님,
Demish.
이런 때일수록
Demish
슈퍼맨을
ran off
찾아야
to find
하면서
Schiller Schmid.
달려나가셨습니다.
Saying we need him now more than ever.
바보 같은 녀석.
Idiot.
탐색대를 꾸릴까요?
Should we form a search party?
아니, 괜찮아.
No,
걔 알아서
it's
잘
okay.
살아남을 거야.
He's capable of taking care of himself. Right. Grr. Grr.
내가 항상 뒤를
I
조심하라고.
told you to always watch your back.
눈치도 못 챘습니다.
I didn't even notice.
감사합니다, 누님.
Thanks, Elune.
감사는 나중에 해.
Save it for later. We're already surrounded. Grr.
어느 틈에
When did they come?
차라리 잘 됐네.
This is good.
오랜만에
Time for some real training. Okay. Let's fight. Oh, I wish it would put her on my team like it used to do.
없었어.
Oh wait, I was supposed to use balance back row. Whatever.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신에는 모든
Should be able to win on auto. These chapter battles are not particularly difficult. Sabelle should be the only heals I need.
조용히 죽어가도록 해.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that damage.
어려울걸?
그런 소원은 금지라고요.
차갑게 식혀주지.
코드 기생의 여신을 해제 발동을 확인한다.
얼어붙어라 갈라져라 그리고 조각나 사라져라 얼음의 숨결 영혼에 비행하여
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신에는 모든 것을 지켜하고 있으니까.
그 안에 잠겨 조용히 죽어가도록 해.
모두의 마음을 담아 일어나세요.
화끈한 모습 보답해주지.
Alright, easy fight. Grr.
뭘 이 정도로 해갔대?
You're already tired?
너
You must have slacked off in your training. Didn't I tell you to always keep up with your basic drills?
면목 없습니다.
I'm sorry,
누님.
Elune.
말은 그렇게 했지만
Even though I'm shaming him. No, continue. Please continue.
이 괴물들
Each of those monsters are really strong.
우리 애들이 상대하기는
Our members will have a hard time against them. The situation seems even more serious than I initially thought.
누님?
아무것도 아니야.
It's nothing.
자,
Come on,
일어나.
get up.
어서 가자.
Let's get going.
예.
Yeah. Oh, she can shame me all she wants.
이쪽입니다, 누님.
This way,
모두 기다리고 있습니다.
Eluin? Try to figure out how to pronounce her name. Everyone is waiting for you.
엘루인님,
Miss Eluin.
저희는 이제 어떻게 하죠?
Kind of sounds like they're saying Elune. I don't know. The spelling is different. What do we do now?
좋아.
Ooh. Is
다들
everyone
모였냐?
okay here?
네.
Yes.
모두 알고 있겠지만
As you already know, all hell broke
지금
loose.
지옥이나
loose
마찬가지다.
outside.
하늘에는 거대한
There's a giant
용이
flying-
날아다니고
There's a giant dragon flying above our heads,
세상에는
and all sorts of monsters are swarming the streets.
솔직하게 말해서
Honestly, I don't exactly know what's going on right now.
하지만
What I know for sure is this.
너희들은
You're all incapable of handling these monsters on your own,
그러니
which is why we will prioritize on escaping Linombi safely.
하지만
What about our Vagabonds HQ?
맞습니다.
That's
그리고
right.
최근
And we've
신분을
recently
물어보고
received
오셨다는
info that
정보도
Sir
있지
Schmidt has
않습니까?
arrived at Linombi.
분명 그분께서
I'm sure he'll come save us. Shut up!
그렇게 평생
You're gonna kill yourself while waiting to be saved.
혼자서 죽어라.
You go on and do that.
내가 너희들에게
What have I always told
그녀는
you?
기다리는 것이 아니라 쟁취하는
Scold
것이다.
me. I've been a bad boy, Alun. Should never wait for opportunity to arrive. They must be
라고
earned.
가르치셨습니다.
That's what you taught us over all the years.
난
Exactly.
그 사람들은
Those who wish to stay behind may stay.
하지만
But if you do not decide to follow me, do not lose sight of my back.
알겠나?
Got it?
누님,
Yes, Alun.
좋아.
Aluen. That's it.
우리 베가본들은 남은 단원들의 수색 및 구조와
Good. From this point on, the vagabonds will search and rescue the remaining members,
르노브 탈출 작전을
and then proceed to escape from Linombi. Vagabonds, survive this hellhole.
영혼을
Find your
그의
souls.
그림자 아래 우리 영원하리.
We are forever under his shadow.
이동하자.
Let's move.
이상한데.
That's strange.
거리가 갑자기
The streets have become quiet all of a sudden.
하늘의 용도 어느샌가 사라졌습니다.
The dragon just disappeared from the sky as well.
않습니다.
I have a bad feeling about this, Iluen.
나도 그래.
Me too.
우리는 항상
It's always like this.
트러블이 일어나.
When trouble comes to find us,
누님, 맡겨주시죠.
Iluen, leave this to me. I'll redeem myself this time.
조용히 해봐.
Wait, pipe down. I think I hear someone fighting in the back. Yeah.
이
Ugh.
녀석들
These things are reacting to the dragon.
누님, 더 몰려옵니다.
Iluen, more of them are coming.
진짜. 어서 가.
Damn it. Go!
여긴 내가
I'll stop them here. That's
여기서 다
reckless.
같이 막아내는
We should
게
try and stop them together. Stupid.
못 들었어?
Didn't you just hear that?
용이 근처에
The
있어.
dragon is nearby.
여기서 더 소란을
If we end up
피웠다가
causing a scene and attracting it over here,
모든 게
it'll be all over.
하지만 누님,
But Iluen,
내가 강한 건 잘 알고
you know
있어.
how strong I
걱정
am.
안 해도 돼.
Don't worry about me.
누님을 버릴 순 없습니다.
We can't just abandon you.
외치지 않으셨습니까?
You said it so
그 길을
yourself.
절대 벗어나지
To never lose
말라고.
sight of your back.
기회는 기다리는 것이 아니라
I also told you that you're supposed to never wait for opportunity to arrive. Instead, you must earn them.
너희들이 살 길은
This is the only way for you all to survive.
기회를 붙잡아라.
Grasp on this opportunity, vagabonds.
꼭 살아 돌아오십.
Please come back alive, Iluen. Yeah,
구하라.
come on. Oh my god, I love her so much. Yeah. Oh my god, she's so badass. And fine. Oh yeah, pant. Yes.
정말
Literally no end to them. Starting to get a bit sick of this.
새로운 레파토리 찾으면
Can you all come back once you come up with a new pattern? I told you, I'm sick of you all!
애들은
Everyone should have escaped safely by now, right? They should do
없이도
fine without me.
누가 키운 애들이
Of course, I'm the one who raised them. Yes, mommy. Well, she is a mommy. But will Dimish be okay? He's a lot weaker than me. I'm worried. I
마지막으로
wanted to at least meet him again one last time. We're forever
우리
under his shadow.
영원
I think she's talking about Schmidt. For that forever under the shadow thing. Schmid's probably gonna come save her right now.
사소한 버그일
I hope.
뿐이었군요.
Schmid, please come save her. Save the love of my life. I've only known her for about 5 minutes, but if anything were to happen to Eluin, I would kill everyone in this game and then myself. Oh, she's angry. She's not going down. She's not going down yet. As Eluin struggled to stop the enemy attacks on her own, unexpected reinforcements arrived. Literally called it. I'm pretty sure it's Schmid too, or it could be Vinity. No, it's Schmid. Okay. Well, well. Looks like I barely made it in time. You're.
데자뷰가 드는 거.
I'm sensing a deja vu.
우리 어디서 본 적 있나?
Have we met before,
아가씨.
miss?
슈미드 씨 앞을
Oh,
조심하세요.
Janai's here too. We get all the mommies. We just need Carrie to come join us. Schmid, watch out in front of you.
말하지 않아도 알고 있어.
You don't have to tell me.
이 정도면
That should have
어느
taken
정도
care of them for
준비됐겠-
now.
내가
Am I
꿈을 꾸고 있는 건가?
dreaming right now?
아니면
Or
우리가 사후세계?
is this the afterlife?
살아있으니 걱정 마렴.
Don't worry. You're very much alive.
누님, 정신 차리십시오.
Luin, snap out of it.
불러왔습니다.
We've brought the savior.
그렇지 않아.
I can't believe it.
아, 아가씨.
Young lady, I'm flattered that you're happy to see me.
사람 얼굴을 막
But
더듬고
could you please stop mushing up my
나도
face like this?
좋겠는데.
I've-
난
I've chased after you for 21 years. Oh! Oh! Wait. Could... Is she Xion's mom? Is she Xion's mommy? Did we know who Xion's mom was? Because it's Athlon. We found out fairly recently is his dad. I love it. I love the flowers on her hat. Her whole design is super cool. And she's not even like just the shoulders, I mean, just the shoulders exposed. That means we get armpits. Oh no, but she's got sleeves on. Never mind. I'm asking the general audience, which it probably is just you, Cyber. So, yeah, no, I'm just appreciating. I'm just appreciating her for a moment while I talk to myself.
아가씨.
Whoa,
잠깐.
hold on. Those are my nostrils. She's like squishing his face. Is what's happening. Are you sure this goofy little lady is your leader?
물론입니다.
Of course, Sir Schmid.
나 참.
Jeez, I'm not sure whether to believe you or not.
실례해요, 슈미드 씨.
Don't be rude. Oh my God, and Janai in the same story.
그녀가 없었다면 베가본드는
She's the only
지금처럼
reason why the
커질 수
vagabonds
없었을
grew
거라고요.
this big.
그래,
Yes,
이게 현실일 리가
this
없어.
can't be real.
이건
This is. I was only thinking about that about Xion because of her hair.
난
She's
아무
got
짓도
black
안
and white
했어.
hair. What? I didn't do anything.
지쳐 쓰러진 것 같네요.
She must have been exhausted.
여기서 몰려오는
It makes
무리를
sense.
혼자서 계속
She held this
막아냈으니
location against that endless swarm
무리도
by
아니죠.
herself.
아, 나
Jeez.
다시 날아올랐군요.
Let's take flight again. It's taking flight again.
생각보다 가깝고.
Sounds closer than I
일단
thought.
자리로
We should get out of
옮기자.
here first. Okay, another story chapter. How long is this one? How many episodes we got? Okay, it's pretty. Ooh, yeah, pretty long one. 18. I'll try to speed through a couple of these. They can take a while. Especially when I'm just ogling Eluin Might do that a little more actually. Okay, let's go. Erg,
정신이
are you
들어?
awake now?
어,
Are you awake now?
여긴
This is.
난 괴물들과
I was fighting
싸우다.
off the monsters.
슈미드,
That's right. Schmid,
나라면 여기 있다.
I'm right here. Ah,
진짜로.
the real Schmid is
슈미드가
right in front of
왜
me.
엘로엔?
Eluen,
흥분되는 건
I
알겠지만
understand that you're
진정해.
excited, but try to relax a bit.
진아이 언니?
Jinai? One?
지금 이 녀석들
One? Are they
말이
sisters?
안 통하기 시작하면
Oh my god, please tell me they're
곤란해지니까.
sisters. It's going to be hard to communicate if you start acting out like those guys back there.
진짜 슈미드.
The real Schmid, right before us.
어떻게 흥분하지 않을 수
How can we
있겠어요?
not be excited?
다들
Everyone's
오늘을
been dreaming of this
기뻐할 텐데.
day,
잘
including
포함해서.
myself. Been thinking about it late at night before I fall asleep.
알고 있어.
I know that.
지금은
You have to
참아야 해.
hold the excitement back at the moment.
너에게
Remember what I
그릇을
told you when I
선물해줘야
gave you
한다.
those clothes?
기억하고 있지?
Oh, they're sisters. Oh, they're sisters.
물론이에요, 언니.
Of course, Janai.
지금이 그 빚을
Know
갚을
that this is
때란 걸
when you need to
알아줘.
repay that debt.
음,
Okay.
지금이
So now's the time. Yes! Give her back the clothes! You have to give them back right now. Do it.
다가올 거대한 파도를
You said that you were
넘기려
making an investment
라고 하셨었나요?
to overcome the giant wave that's approaching.
거대한 파도. 저
Giant
녀석들.
wave? She's also.
그래요. 당신과
That's
마찬가지랍니다.
right. Goes the same for you as well.
슈미드도
Schmid too?
그 거대한 파도라는
What
게
exactly
대체
is this
뭐길래
giant wave you're talking about?
영재의 강림과
The resurrection of the Dragon Emperor
세계의 파멸.
and the destruction of the world. Yeah, sounds pretty accurate.
이쪽을
Looks like
눈치챈 것 같지
they haven't
않군.
noticed us yet.
어릴 적부터 이 흐름을
I've predicted this
예견했기에
flow of fate
계속
since I was young,
여기저기 투자를 해왔.
which is why I kept making diverse investments.
이제
It's
그
now time
빚들을
to collect
돌려받을
those
시간이 온
debts.
거야.
Oh, Janai's got a plan. Is Janai's freaking Doctor Strange? She saw 6 million or 12,608 possibilities. This is the one that's gonna save everybody.
나는 제자를
Janai's
지켜줄
freaking
만큼만 도와주는 거야.
gonna save the day. Oh my god. Thank you, Janai. I am in your debt. Use me. I'm just helping you out since you helped heal my pupil.
일 처리는 확실히
Just
하자.
making it clear.
알고 있어요.
I know.
당신은 저와
I just need
함께
you to defeat that
저
dragon
용을
with me.
쓰러뜨- 그리고
And
이젠
it's your
내
turn now,
차례야, 엘로엔.
Elune.
모든 배가본 듯한
Lead
언니를
all of the
이끌고
vagabonds
재혼을
to go help
도와줘.
Xeon.
재혼?
Xeon?
슈미드를 엿먹이고 도망친
Little brat who ran away after screwing over Schmidt? Okay, I don't think she's his mom. Never mind.
뭐?
What?
잠깐.
Hold
그
on.
이름이 왜 여기서 나와?
Why is his name coming up right now?
그 녀석은 아무 상관
He has nothing to
없다.
do with this.
아쉽게도
Unfortunately,
상관이 있답니다.
he does. I love this animation for Janai. This the little like what is it, live 2D or whatever. Just a nice heaving.
그는 백화의 씨앗을
He is a
흡수해낼
massive
정도로
vessel who is able to
거대한
absorb the
그릇을 지니고
seeds of
있어요.
100 flowers.
좋든 싫든 간에
Whether he likes it or not,
운명은 그를
fate has
선택한
already
겁니다.
chosen him
용재를 막을
to become the final
최고의
guardian,
수호자로.
to stop the Dragon Emperor.
적어도
At
우리
least,
시로사쿠에서는
the
그렇게
Shirosaku
생각하고
believes
있어요.
that to be true.
웃기지 마.
Ridiculous!
나보다 약한 그 녀석이
What can he
뭘
do
할수
when he's
있다고.
even weaker than I am?
진심으로 그렇게
Do you really
생각하시나요,
think that,
슈미?
Schmidt?
그 남자야말로 소용돌이의 중심.
You must
폭풍의
know that he
힘이라는 걸
stands at the center.
모르진
He is
않으시잖아요?
the eye of the storm.
치. 어쨌든 좋든
So whether I
싫든
like it or not,
저 왕동
I have to
때문에
beat up that obese
그렇게
lizard
한다는
because of
거야.
my stupid pupil?
결국 그런 거죠.
That is exactly the case.
하,
Jeez.
한놈 잘못.
What have I gotten myself into by accepting that fool as my pupil?
잠깐. 언니.
Hold on, Janai.
지금 슈미드랑 단둘이서
You're saying you're going to
전쟁을
stop
맡겠다는
that
거야?
dragon with just Schmid?
그렇다면 저도 돕겠어요.
Then I'll help too.
아가씨도 충분히 강한.
Young lady, I understand that you're pretty strong. But you're no match for that fat lizard. My damn pupil will require more help than us.
진아이의 말을.
Just do as Janai says.
나는
But She's fighting with Schmid.
당신 곁에 서서
I've always dreamt of fighting by your side.
오늘이야말로
And today's the day I've waited for 21 long years.
이대로
I can't
떠날
leave.
순 없어.
Not like this. It's a shame, but fine. Not exactly in a position to order you around anyway.
미안해요. 진아야.
I'm sorry, Janai.
언니에겐 큰 빚을
I owe
졌지만
you, but I can't give this up.
양보할 수 없어요. 어쩔 수 없지.
I guess it can't be helped.
지금 이
I suppose this is the
순간은
most important
우리의
moment you're facing in your
인생에서 그
life.
무엇보다 중요할 테니까.
맞습니다.
That's right. You could literally say we've lived for this moment.
고마워요.
Thank you for understanding.
괜찮아.
It's okay.
어려움을 같이
Stopping that
막아내야지.
dragon together is also a way to avert the flow.
이걸로
But don't assume that you're paying off your debt with this.
슬슬 준비.
Make yourselves ready. That fat lizard is heading this way.
그 전에
And shall we clean up the surroundings first? Wow.
어느새 이렇게 많이
Where did they come from all of a sudden?
슈미드님.
Sir Schmid, we await your command. What?
평생 당신을
They've been
위해
training their entire
마음을
life for you.
부려봐.
Feel free to order them around all you want. I'm sure they will gladly heed your words. I'm not the type to form a team with
그럼
others.
그 못난 제자가
Just try thinking that there are a bunch of your stupid pupils joining you. What sort of new hell is that?
그럼
Fine,
따라와라.
then.
외가방.
After me. Vagabonds,
영혼을 묶어.
find your souls.
그의 그림자.
We are forever under his shadow.
그건 또 무슨.
What in the...
아,
It just gets worse by the second.
지옥이로군.
Oh, I love this. Schmid hates this.
전방이다. 막으라.
Up front, stop them.
예.
Yes, sir.
아가씨.
Miss, watch our
나도
back.
알고 있어.
I know already.
끝이 없네요.
There's no end to this.
모두 숙여라.
Everyone get down.
저 많은 수가 한
All
번에
of them. At once?
생각했던 것보단
That was easier than I expected.
역시
I expect nothing less from the greatest treasure hunter of Exos.
아니. 이
No, it's all
녀석들이
thanks to everyone
내
following my
지시에
orders well.
그 녀석에 비할 바는 아니지만
They're not as strong as him, but still, beyond my expectations.
슈미드님이
Sir
우리를
Schmid
지켜주셔서
complimented
전
us.
이제 죽어도
I could literally
좋습니다.
die happy now.
너 자꾸 재수 없는 소리 할래?
Stop saying stuff like that. Oops.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, Luan. Of course, they'll have to adjust their attitude a bit.
그래도
I think that's actually nice to see them act silly rather than tense.
그래.
Yeah, I suppose it's better to joke around than bawling their eyes out,
특히
especially when the fat lizard is flying this way. Alright, chapter 4. Okay, let me see what are the requirements. I don't want to have to do this twice. Looks like there are no requirements, right? Nothing happens if I click on that. So it shouldn't be like use back row team or anything like that, or front row or use to machine, any requirements like that.
생각했던 것보다
It's larger than I thought,
불운에서 만났던 괴물
but as a big monster from Brunn,
그 이상이야.
about as big as the big mon. Why is this line hard? About as big as the monster from Brunn, or perhaps even bigger.
감탄은 나중에 해.
Stop admiring its size and give us an order. I want her to admire my size.
경험상 이렇게 덩치
Based
큰
on my
녀석은
experience,
자잘한
something this
공격으로는
big won't even
상처가 입지
budge
않을
against
거다.
small scratches.
그러니
You have to make an
빈틈을
opening
만들어 큰걸 한 방
to land a
먹여줘야
powerful
좋아.
attack.
그러면 우리가 빈틈을 만들어주면 되는
Okay,
거지?
so you want us to create the opening?
여기서
Yeah,
당신보다
yes,
강하게
Alun.
한
Show
방에
me your
싸우는
opening,
사람은 아무도
please.
없어.
You're the only person who can land that powerful attack
그럼
here.
우리가
Naturally, we have to
빈틈을
take
유도할 수
responsibility for
없잖아?
creating an opening, right?
헬렌 말이
Yes, take
맞아요.
responsibility.
슈미드 씨는
Elune is
뒤에서
indeed
힘을
correct.
모으다.
Schmid,
틈을
gather as much
노리지.
power as possible from the back and wait for the perfect moment.
하지만
But
자네들
are you sure you can handle that thing without me? We've been training hard for a day like this. Just trust us, Sir Schmid.
라고 하는데?
Hear that?
알았네.
Very well. Be careful.
좋아.
All right.
레몬드,
Vagabonds,
슈미드가 우리에게
our
틈을
dreams have
맡기는
finally come true. The great
꿈에도
Schmid has
꾼단
trusted us to support him.
그를
Do not disappoint him. Display the fruits of our training.
영혼을
Bind your souls. We are forever under his shadow.
그 이상한 구호만
Could you
어떻게
stop
안 돼-
yelling that out? Could you stop yelling out that strange chant?
내 말을 말자.
Never mind.
나를 찾는 건가?
Alright, good. No requirements. Easy auto battle. Let's go.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신의 눈은 모든 것을 지켜보고 있으니까.
그 안에 잠겨 조용히 죽어가도록 해.
Yeah, these guys are
그런 소원은
pretty easy.
금지라고요.
날 두고 한눈 팔기 어려울까?
Has been a while since I struggled with a story chapter.
차갑게 식혀주지.
Okay, Bernadette, don't attack the one that is immune to frost damage. Alright? Don't use your single attack there. Or maybe I should un-auto it so that Dorka doesn't S2 the immune one. Don't want this to take longer than it needs to.
코드. 기승의 여신의 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
얼어붙어라.
Well, Bathory's gonna finish it off anyways.
조각나 사라져라. 얼음의 숨결.
영혼에 빙하여
절대 도망칠 수 없어요.
So yeah, new chapter's pretty good. I dig it. I like this new character a lot.
그 안에 잠겨 조용히.
And we finally see the units that like the vagabond, common, and rare dudes, or not common, but the rare and I guess they're just rare, right? Rare and maybe magic types. Oh, dragon fight.
코드. 기승의 여신의 해제.
We are fighting the dragon already.
발동을 확인합니다.
Well, I guess good thing Schmid isn't on my team.
갈라져라. 그리고 조각나 사라져라. 얼음의 숨결. 그 안에 잠겨.
All right, we're already about 10% HP, and
죽어가도록 해.
not too worried about a dragon. It's actually not as big as I thought it would be.
모두의 마음을 담아
It's like smaller than these buildings.
일어나세요.
어려울까?
차갑게 식혀주지.
So, like when you do the dragon raid or the, not the well, yeah, the dragon raid, it's like bigger than the airships.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신의 눈은 모든 것을 지켜보고 있습니다.
This one seems to be a little bit smaller.
소원은
I don't know.
금지라고요.
시선 뜨거운데? 화끈한 모델 보답해주지.
Yeah, can't wait for Eluin to come out.
내겐 과분한
Pretty obvious she's gonna be the new vagabond general. Seems like she'll be a healer, which is good.
기승의 여신의 해제.
I'm interested. I'm curious what her abilities are gonna be like.
그리고 조각나 사라져라. 얼음의 숨결.
영혼에 빙하여 어려울까?
I'm not gonna be able to break the dragon because I don't have a defense type on my team, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be necessary. A reviver, yeah, revivers are good.
차갑게 식혀주지.
I mean, Karen's pretty recent reviver unit.
과분한 환경
I finally finished exploring enough to unleash potential my Karen.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요.
Starting to work on Scarlet
여신의
now
눈은 모든 것을
for
지켜보고
Saint West. I like Scarlet's just like all AOE AOE CC is so good.
보답해주지.
Oh, actually Bernadette. Oh, I just have to use Bernadette's S1. That's all I got to do. That'll break the stone.
일어나세요.
차갑게 식혀주지.
Oh. Good.
물러서지 마.
Don't fall back. Hold your positions.
안돼.
No.
정신 차려.
Wake up.
헬렌.
Eluin,
조심해.
watch out.
언니.
Janai,
괜찮아.
I'm fine.
이 정도쯤은.
This is nothing. It sounded like she's calling her Oni. Like, I'm pretty sure that's sister. She didn't say Janai there.
우린 다들 쓰러져 가는데
We're all dropping like flies.
지치지도 않나 봐.
I guess you just don't get tired, do you, Mr. Dragon?
나도
I used to be quite famous during my prime, so I won't embarrass myself in front of my members. Gah, its scales are so hard,
더럽게 단단하네.
just like Zombie Piggy.
무리하지 마.
Don't push it.
너까지 쓰러져서 난
We can't have you fall as well.
하지만 아무것도 안 할 수
But
없잖아요.
I have to at least pretend to do something.
알아.
I know.
이제는
This isn't going to end well if we don't think of another way.
무언가 틈을,
We need something to
빈틈을
tempt it to
유도해낼
create an
방법이
opening.
필요해.
Oh, I could think of a lot of things these two ladies could do to tempt me. Tempt it? I am tempted. I'm already tempted.
용에게
Those weird
이끌리겠죠?
monsters are drawn by the dragon, right?
확증은
We don't have
없지만
proof,
그럴 거야.
but it's very likely.
그걸 역으로 이용해 본
Then why don't we try using them against it?
역으로?
Against the dragon?
바로 이렇게 말이에요.
Like this?
지금
What are
뭐 하는 거야?
you doing?
생각 있어요.
I have an idea.
들어주세요.
Listen up. She's gonna like
사소한
sew their
꿈을
bodies
꾸렸군요.
together and then send it against the dragon. Playing for an hour, excessive game may impact your real life. This is my real life. Already got the 100 Zs. Destroy. Scissoring, yeah. That is tempting. Luan tried her best to overcome the solution. The moment the body of a fallen knight catches her eyes. Are they gonna use like the monster's weapons or something?
수로사도 이끌어보고
I've led the Shirosaku and pride myself in all of the experiences I've gathered while traveling the world.
아직도
But it seems like I still have a lot to learn.
네가
I did not expect to ever meet someone as exceptional as you.
칭찬으로 받아들이면 되는 거죠?
Is that a compliment?
칭찬으로 생각하는
It's probably
편이
better to
좋을
think of
거야.
it as a compliment.
왠지
Not sure if I should be
찡찡해.
happy, but yeah, she's like cutting off their arms or something.
정말로 할 생각이야?
Ugh, are you really going to
이거
do it?
말고는 다른 수가 떠오르지
I can't think
않아요.
of anything else right now.
부탁할게요. 언니.
Janai, please take the command.
우린 걱정 안 해도 되니까.
Don't worry about
조심해,
us.
엘로엔.
Just be careful, Eluin.
제 걱정도 필요 없어요.
You don't have to worry about me either.
전
Because I'm the woman who will catch up to Schmid one day.
저런 점을 걱정하는 거지만.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
자, 어서 일어나.
Alright now, get up.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Lady Janai.
조금만 더
Everyone
버텨라.
hold for a bit longer.
너희들의
Give it everything you got for your leader.
누님에게
Luan must have thought of something.
그렇다면
The Nez members.
모른
We can't just roll around on the floor like this. Bring it on, you monsters! Rawr.
냄새.
Stinks. The nice move to take the armor off, but it's really oh, she just took the armor off. It was a nice move, but it's really stinky and dirty. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Rawr. Grr. Ugh. I thought they noticed me. At this rate, I'll be able to follow the monsters and approach from the back. Even a dragon will be surprised when ambushed from behind. She got to go for the 1,000 years of pain. When did you... Cry! 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 Grr! Cry! Oh, I hope the others are okay. How much longer, Eluin? I'm done for.
진아이님,
Shinai,
어이, 왕도마뱀.
Hey, fat lizard, over here. Ah!
갑자기 뒤에서 나타날 줄은
Didn't expect me from
몰랐지?
behind, did ya?
지금이야.
Now, Schmid. You all did very well. Now it's time for this old man to live up to the expectation. Oh shit. This is a full mana S2. Justice is cool. Dang. Oh shit. Okay, it's not dead, but it's a big ol' hit. No way.
슈미드님의 공격에
Wait, didn't even get scratched by Schmid's attack? Uh-oh.
이건 상정 외예요?
That's certainly a
슈미드 씨,
surprise.
괜찮으신가요?
Schmid, are you okay? I don't know what to say. I guess age really does catch up to you.
그런 건 아닐 거라고
I don't think
생각하지만
that's the case.
헬로엔,
Elowen,
괜찮아?
are you okay?
머리를 삐었을 뿐이에요.
It's just
아무렇지도.
a sprained ankle. I'm fine.
기다려봐. 지금
Hold
당장
on.
응급처치를.
Let me treat it quickly.
그럴 시간은 없을
I don't
것
think we'll
같아.
have time for that.
아무래도
Because Mr. Dragon seems to be really mad.
베가본드 천원. 물러서라.
Vagabonds, fall back!
너도.
Brace for impact!
왜?
Why
그렇지 않지?
isn't it attacking?
어딜 보고 있는 거야?
What's it looking at?
저건
That's... Oh shit, Accor's here.
저건 또 누구야?
Who's that now?
어이 진아이.
Hey,
저
Janai,
녀석이
is that
네가
the
말한
lizard
도마뱀
man
아저씨인가?
or the dragon emperor you were talking
인증이
about? Yes. I got it.
예.
Yes,
아무래도
I believe so.
확실히
I see.
저런
A
괴물
monster like him.
세계를 파멸시킬 수도 있을 것 같아.
A monster like him could definitely destroy the world.
다들 무슨 소리를?
What are all you talking about?
저 남자가 이 사태의 모든 원흉,
That man is the cause behind all of this.
용재라는 소리예요.
He's the Dragon Emperor. Ha!
슈미드!
Schmid!
어서 이곳을 빠져.
Everyone, get out of here!
아니요,
No,
저는 남아서
I'll stay behind
오히려-
and support you.
그렇다면
Then I'll... No!
내 부탁을 기억해.
Do you remember what I said before?
녀석을 상대해야
It is our
한다면
ultimate opponent. You have to help out my foolish pupil even more so.
하지만
But
슈미드
Schmid,
당신은
you... Ugh.
오,
Oh,
방금 그걸 막은 것이니
you actually blocked that.
인간치고는 제법이다.
Not bad for a human.
역시 둘이서는 벅차.
He's too strong for just you two.
당신을
We'll help as well.
엘루엔!
And Lewin,
그리고 배가
as vagabonds, as your idol, here is my first and final order to all of you. Here's my first and final order for you all.
이곳을 떠나.
Leave now and assist Xeon
명령.
as you command.
그게 무슨 소리야?
What are you saying?
안 돼, 안
No,
돼.
no,
치사하게.
no.
그럼
That's not fair. You can't do that. I won't accept it.
웃기지 마.
Don't be absurd. Vagabonds, hold your place. This is not right.
누님, 죄송합니다.
Lewin, I'm sorry.
슈미드님,
Sir
진아이,
Schmid, Lady Janai,
뭐-
best of luck to you.
무슨
What are you doing? Let me go. Let's go. This is wrong. I won't go like this. Schmid, Janai. She's finally gone.
드디어 갔나.
Her screaming reminds me of him.
슈미드 씨.
Schmid,
이제 와서
I know it's kind of awkward to bring this up now.
책임진 빚은 다
You've already
갚으신
paid
거나
off all of
마찬가지예요.
your debt to me.
아 그래.
Oh, really?
그거 참
That's good to hear.
그러니 이제
So you can leave now if you want to.
공교롭게도 아직
Unfortunately,
개인적인 볼 일이
I have
남은
some
것
personal
같아서
matters to take care of now.
그거 참
I'm
듣던 중
glad to hear
반가운
that.
잡담은 끝났느냐?
Are you done chatting?
그럼
Then
사양하지
come.
않고. 진아이,
Don't mind if I do.
오늘을 부탁한다.
Janai, cover me.
맡겨주세요.
Leave it to me.
이거 놔!
Let go. You idiot.
아픕니다, 누님.
Lewin, that hurts. Do you realize what you just did?
알고 있습니다.
I do.
그러면 어서
Then let me
내려놔!
go already.
저는 지금
I'm carrying out Sir Schmidt's last wish right now,
그러니
which is why I can't let you go.
슈미드님이
Sir Schmidt gave us his first
최후의 명령을
and last
내려주신
final
제
order.
인생에서
His first and final order.
생각하면서도
Never
그런
been so
적은
happy
처음입니다.
and painful at the same time in my
저는
life.
이제 어떻게 해야
What can we do now? Where do we go?
가야 할지
What's left to
길을
do?
잃어버린 기분입니다.
Feels like we're completely lost. So please snap out of it, Lewin. Get a hold of yourself and lead our way again.
미안했다.
I'm sorry.
나답지.
That wasn't
그리고
like me. And don't worry, Schmid wouldn't die so easily. How do you know that?
슈미드는
Because I'm going to be the one to defeat Schmid first.
모든 면에서 그를
Until that day I
이기기
beat him
때문에
in all aspects of life, I won't allow him to ever face death.
누님은 바보십니까?
Are you insane?
뭐 임마?
What did you say? You deserved that.
그래도
Still,
감사합니다.
think you ever gained
덕분에
some strength with that.
맞습니다.
You're absolutely right. Sir Schmid would never fall in a place like this. Yeah,
그래.
we'll meet him again soon.
우리는 그때까지
Until then,
그
we just have to
많은
find that little
사람을
brat and help him out.
예,
Okay,
그럼 가자.
alright then.
영혼을
Let's
믿어.
go. Find your
그의
souls.
그림자 아래
We are forever under his shadow.
멈춰라.
Halt!
폐하께는 털끝 하나
You shall not
건드리지
lay a
못한다.
finger upon his majesty. Majesty?
잠깐. 이들은 위험해 보이지 않소.
Right. Oh, this kid again. Hold it. They don't seem dangerous. Right, so this kid, what's her name? Vlad saved this kid, right? In like the first of the Dragon Saga, I guess, right? Called the Dragon Saga, sure. I'm pretty sure she and Rachel sacrificed themselves to get this kid to safety. He's the emperor of Lenombi, apparently. Barai? I don't know.
그대들은 누구?
Who are you
그건
folks?
이쪽이 할 말인데.
Oh, right. He was Vlad's nephew. That's why he has the purple hair too. He's Vlad's nephew. We'd like to ask that as well. So I guess they're both fleeing. They're both groups that are fleeing the dragon at the moment, and they've now, at least met up. Hopefully, they'll join forces. And I'm just gonna do this. Take a little break, just for a moment. Story chapters are a lot of talking, so
바라는 게 있으신가요?
relax my vocal cords for a little bit. Now I know how Sasha Grey feels.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신의 눈은 모든 것을 지켜보고 있으니까. 코드. 기생의 여신을 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
Lewd. I have trouble just not being lewd at all times. Cyber, I'm sorry. Can't show me Karina
절대 도망칠 수
and not
없어요. 여신의 눈은
expect
모든
me
것을
to pop a fatty, okay?
약점 분석 완료.
만족하지 말거라. 내 곁이라면 질리게 볼 광경이니라.
Alright, where's my mouse? There we go. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's get back to it. Chapter 6. There's been like 2 battles so far. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna move on to see what Xeon's been up to. Ugh.
정신이 드나요, 재원?
You're awake, Xeon?
아주 잘 들어.
Very
머리가
awake.
깨질 것
Except for the
같아.
fact that my head feels like it's gonna crack open.
아코르는
Where's Akor?
자리를 떠났어요.
You just left.
재원의 목숨을
He did try and
앗아가려
take your
했지만
life,
중간에 흥미를
but
잃은
suddenly
것
became
같으니까
disinterested.
천운이라 해야겠죠.
You should really thank the heavens.
목숨을 하늘에 구걸하는 건
Not really the type to beg for my life to the heavens. Is this
자존심을
really the time to
생각할
boast about your
그
pride?
뒤로 별다른 일은
Did anything
없었어?
happen afterwards?
없었어요. 몇 차례 큰
No,
진동이
just a
울렸다는
large,
것만 빼면요.
just a couple of large rumbles.
이런
So the last time we
이런
saw
거야?
Xeon and Iris, was it Beatru used the relics to resurrect Akor, and then Xeon tried to challenge them. Akor like blasted him, right? Oh, it was so weird because in Beatru's preview video, it's Beatru that blasts him, but then in the actual story chapter, I'm pretty sure it was Akor that like blasted Xeon, and then they just like walk off. So Xeon's kind of been out since the dragon invasion. And yeah, Liffy, Glenn, I think Rira is here. Beatru left with Akor. That should be everybody that we're gonna see here.
어디 굶은 건 아니야.
How are you? Did you eat well? Are you, any of you hurt at all? I hate Liffy. I hate Liffy so much.
너는 왜 이렇게 초췌해 보여?
How come you look so
기분이
tired?
굶기기라도
Did
한
Glenn
거야?
starve you or something?
많은 일들이 있었네.
A lot has happened,
그나저나 이
but it doesn't seem like the
상황이
situation
많이
is any
좋아 보여.
better here.
자세한 이야기는 차차 해드리죠.
We'll tell you the story later.
그보다 옆에
Anyway,
있는 분은
Isn't that
레아님이
Princess
아닌가요?
Rira next to you? See,
못 알아보겠네.
I don't recognize this place at all.
보다시피
Sorry
혼내줄
about that.
상황은 아니야.
Not much we can do to throw a welcoming party.
무슨 일이 있었는지는
What did you hear happened?
사건에
I did
대해서는
receive a
전달받았어요.
report on the incident.
레라님,
Rira,
너무 상심해 말아요.
don't be too
그래도
discouraged.
아직 마리노스는
After all,
존재하니까요.
Marinos still stands.
마침 마리노스
You should head back to the
돌아가봐.
palace since you're here. I'm
나보다
sure a lot of
더
people will be
미안해할
relieved to
사람은
see you.
따로 있을
아니, 지금은 더
No.
급한 일이 있어.
There's an even more urgent matter at hand.
마리노스는 소중하지만
Marinos is precious to me,
지금은 그것보다
but
더
this problem is
중요한
more
문제-
important.
용제의 부활 때문인가요?
The resurrection of the Dragon
하지만
Emperor.
용제에 관한 문제는
We'll
저희가
take care of the
해결할
Dragon
테니까.
Emperor, Rira.
지금은 마리노스
Shouldn't you
국가에 대한
prioritize in
문제가
stabilizing
우선
Marinos
문제인가요?
first?
신경 써줘서 고마워.
Thank you for this concern, but I'm going anyway.
그렇지 않으면
If I don't, I won't ever be able to face Bathory again.
정신 똑바로 차리고
I'm just gonna keep my mind straight and do what I can.
너도 변했네.
You've changed a lot.
그렇다면
I guess there's no reason to delay. We all know the Dragon Emperor was resurrected, so we should take him down as soon as possible.
한참 전의 일 아니야?
But it happened hours ago.
용제는
The Dragon Emperor
괜찮아.
already left.
우리가
We're
늦었다는 거야?
too late?
이곳으로 오면서
We managed to gather some information while heading over here. And hearing of all the calamities rise throughout the continent absolutely horrified me. Which is why we assumed that it would be best to defeat the Dragon Emperor. It's not just a matter of timing. He's been preparing this for ages.
이 정도로 작정했으면
I mean, considering everything he had prepared, it's no wonder we couldn't stop him right away. It's no use crying over this matter anymore.
그럼 움직이자.
Then let's move before the fire spreads further.
불은 더 커질 수 없어.
Roxanne! The fire isn't going to spread. I forgot she came too.
불바다니까.
Because the entire continent is already on fire. Sabrina's older sister? Oh my god. Oh my god. She can, I want to see her put on the red light. Most of the nations have already been annihilated, and all the remaining survivors are running away to safety.
설명은 좋은데
Thank you for filling them in, but shouldn't you introduce yourself first?
너희들의 아군이야.
I am your ally.
아,
Shouldn't have expected much from a loner.
저 안경잡이는
The Four Eyes,
그린랜드에서 온
the
록사님.
Four Eyes here is
맑은
Roxanne from
벽화처럼
Greenland. To be exact,
섬세하니.
Sabrina's older sister.
도대체 얼마나 많은
How many people
사람들이
did you
끌고
bring over?
네가 생각하는 것보다
A lot more than you can imagine.
어쩔 수 없었습니다. 그 요상한
We had no choice! We had to evacuate everyone because of those weird monsters!
그야말로 방주로군.
A modern Noah's Ark.
좋아.
Fine.
방주를 끌고
I don't really
오면
care if you brought over an
정말
ark or a
말고
ferry.
중요한 건
What's
저들이
important is strength.
싸울
Can
수
they
있는
fight or
거야.
not?
재혼이 변했습니다.
Xeon, you've
우리가
changed!
다른 사람에게
You actually asked for help from others!
말했잖아. 이건
I
더
told
이상
you,
제지가
this isn't just a
말하는
personal
용도가
issue
아니거든.
anymore.
그 용들
I know
상대해봐서 알아.
I know what those dragons are
칼
capable
몇번
of,
가볍게
because I
휘둘러도
fought one.
당해낼
They're not
상대가
just going to
아니고.
go down with a couple of cuts.
슈프라켄이었어도
Even
승리를
Shufraken
가능하기
wouldn't be able to
힘든
guarantee
결국에
victory against those
그런
things.
괴물을 상대로
Did you really expect me to play the hero right now? That would only quicken the ending.
재혼으로서도
What Xeon is trying to say is that we're in quite the pinch.
잠깐.
Wait,
그럼 정리 좀 하자.
let's clear this first.
이 비공정에
We're
탑승한
asking if
인원들까지
all of the people on
정말
this
싸울 수
airship are
있는지
able to
물어보면-
fight? I'm sure most of them are capable of
그리고
fighting.
적어도 내가 아는
The Greenland I
그린란드는
know isn't exactly the most
심지만
peaceful nation.
사브리나와
Sabrina, Spica, Ferris. Those are at least a couple of people
적어도
skilled with the sword.
게다가 그린랜드에는
And isn't there a
킹스
Kingsguard from
가드스가
Greenland as
그
well?
선택은 보류하는 게 좋을
You should
거야.
hold out on that selection.
킹스 가더스만큼
Why?
확실한
The
전력이
Kingsguard are
어디
probably
있거든.
the most reliable allies we can get.
가소리는
Bathory
오지 않았어.
didn't come.
그린랜드에 남아
She stayed behind in
피난민들을
Greenland to
건설하기
take,
피난민
care of the-
간수를
to
킹스
care for the
가더스에게
refugees.
맡겨?
You left behind a Kingsguard to tend to the refugees?
좀더 적합한 인재가
Was there
있었을
anyone
것
more
같은데.
fitting for the role?
인재 분배의 관점이 아니야.
It's not about the distribution of talents.
그게
That was just the best for
불쌍했을
Bathory.
무슨 소린지 제대로 설명 좀 해봐.
Could you be more specific about that?
뿐이지. 재혼,
Xeon,
이성이
I don't think we
재혼을
should dig any further into that issue.
뭐야? 왜 그러는?
Huh? Why not?
알았어.
Okay, fine.
그래서
So where's the Dragon Emperor right now?
그가 이곳을 떠난 지
It's been a while since he left this location.
혹시 아는 게
Do you
있나요?
know anything, Glenn?
이곳에 오면서
We passed by the Lenombi borders on our way here,
르노브의 상공에는
and then
군병들이
and there were
포진했다.
hordes of wyverns hovering above Lenombi.
심상치 않은 기운이
It definitely
느껴졌어.
didn't feel right.
마치 재앙의
It was as
번개가
if
한꺼번에
The
움켜쥐는
harbingers of
것처럼
calamity were
기이한
being concentrated into one.
온몸에 닭살이 돋았다는 것이.
Liffy had goosebumps all over.
그린랜드보다 훨씬
There were even more wyverns flying around Lenombi than Greenland. Why Lenombi of all places?
확실히 대륙을 정벌할
He's aiming to
목적이라면
conquer the world.
르노브만한 요청지가
Lenombi is probably the
없겠지.
most strategic point to take over.
그럼 꾸물거릴 필요 없고.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
방금 말했지 않나?
I told you, the place is crawling with wyverns.
단순한 조물의
And
길이 아닐
perhaps-
거예요.
And they're probably not just minions.
알아, 안다고.
I know, I
마음이
know.
작아졌을 뿐이야.
I just got impatient.
다른 진입
Glenn,
방법은
is there any
없을까요?
other way into Lenombi?
안타깝게도
Unfortunately, the airship is probably the most likely method.
지성은 문제가 더 많지.
We'll have more problems if we travel by foot. It's not
거리도
just the
문제고.
monsters, but the distance as well.
조종사의 역량을 믿고.
What if we just charge in by
정령을
trusting the pilot's
제-
skills?
그런 도박수를
Xeon,
던져도
we would be
우리가
gambling away too many
가능한
lives if we do that.
판돈이.
I suppose the pot is too big right now. It's not completely impossible either.
일부 지역밖에 보지
I only looked
못했지만
over a couple of locations along the borders, but there were definitely empty spots.
르노브 영토는 상당히
Lenombi
넓어.
is quite large.
그 드넓은 영공을
I doubt
전부
that they're surrounding the entire
침투할 거야.
region with wyverns.
그러니까.
So you're saying we should
비교적
charge
확실한
in through the
곳을
weakest
찾아서
location?
잠깐.
Wait,
나는
I didn't agree to risking my life away on a flying
이러니
stunt.
저러니 해도
We're all dead meat either way.
지금도 이것저것
The entire
난리가
world is
없었는데
being destroyed already.
여기서 더 시간을
What's going to happen
지체하면
if we delay any
시간을
further?
끌면 끌수록
We're only going to be
걸릴
lowering our
텐데
chances by wasting
어차피
time
죽을
here.
거라면
If we're all
죽음의
going to die
가능성을
anyway,
늘려보는
why
게
not risk your life
낫지 않겠어?
on an option with higher probability of success?
하지만
I get what you're
생각해봐.
trying to say, but just think for a
르노브의
second.
용자가 있을 거란
You don't even have any
믿을 수가
objective
없잖아.
info to prove that the Dragon Emperor is in Lenombi right now.
물론 심증뿐이지.
Yes, those are all assumptions,
느껴지거든.
but I can feel it. The
용지의
Dragon
기운,
Emperor's energy.
깊숙이 있는
It's as if my blood is
기운,
boiling from deep within.
생전
I've never felt
처음
something like this
내 몸이
before.
느끼는 감각을
Who's going to trust this
스스로가
feeling
압니다.
if not me? I'm with you, Xeon. I've never trusted your decisions, but you've always provided acceptable results. Besides, we're not the type to make a move without thinking.
지금만큼은 믿어보겠다는
Are you
말을
saying you
해줬으면
trust me right
하는데.
now? Yes! No matter what happens, we have to believe in Xeon now!
트레저 헌터의
The treasure
신비한
hunter's
마음은
instincts
우리
tend to
같은
be more
사람들보다
sharp
훨씬
compared to
뛰어나지.
ordinary people like
특히
us,
지금처럼
especially when driven
서로
into a
안
corner
보여서.
like this.
그러니
I'm sure you can
근데
trust him
그-
right now. I don't
난
know.
모르겠다.
It's not like I have a better suggestion either.
강요는 아니야.
I'm not forcing anyone.
따라오기 싫으면
You don't have to come if you don't want to. But remember that this airship belongs to us.
우리는 비공정을 타야겠어.
And we're taking the airship.
타기
If you don't want to
싫으면
ride,
말이나
stay behind in
좀
Marinos.
세온.
Seon, you don't have to sound so aggressive.
나중 가서 딴 말하면 어떡해.
But what if they blame me about this later?
위기 상황이라면
I've overcome
수도 없이
countless
겪었어.
crises myself.
나 또한 당신들의
I don't
의견에
agree with your
찬성해줘.
choices.
그럼
No, and I agree with
마음속에
your
필요도
choices.
없겠네.
There's no reason to
어서
hesitate.
가자고.
Come on,
이
let's put an
지독한
end to this
싸움을
dreadful fight.
끝맺어야 할 테니.
Alright, here's chapter 8. Alright, let's keep going. Looks like we're gonna see Akor, what Akor's up to. Oh, finally a battle. Or what's the requirement? Front row balance formation. Okay, let's actually do that. It's the 2 in the front. Oh no, 3 in the front. Balanced front row. So let's go with H9 Dorka. Who else in the front? Alright, Naomi's better single front row. I could go Prithia. Prithia's pretty cool. Let's see, who's a strong... I guess Garf would be good here. Garf puts barrier on everybody. Actually, Janai's not as good. Actually, yeah, Janai's not as good with the double back. It takes a long time to gain mana. I think Bathory might be better because she's gonna like hit really hard when she does have the mana. Or Rira. No, Xeon. Wait, no, Xeon only gains 2. Actually, regular Xeon would be kind of good here. But he's not like super built. Front row balance is just an awkward. I could use my well, the problem is that the dragon's gonna be immune to the healing thing, so that makes carry pretty useless. Otherwise, carry would be good. Let's go with like Bathory. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Use the waifus. There's no like tank waifus, really, except Vlad, I guess. Whatever. This is fine. Let's try this. I'll still just put it on auto. That was a long walk. The same hour, Linombi.
이런 누추한 곳에 모시게 되어 송구합니다.
Oh, Zaikon's back. Oh, well, of course, Zaikon. Zaikon and Yao were there for the resurrection. So we're going to probably see Bichu and Akor here, and Yao as well. I apologize for bringing you over to such a shoddy location, Your Majesty. So this is Linombi?
예, 맞습니다.
Yes, Your Majesty.
과거와는 전혀 다르군요.
It looks completely different from the past.
아무래도 세월이 많이
Well, a lot of
흘렀으니까
time has passed since then.
인간들도
Humans have managed to establish their own
기술을
civilization
구축했습니다.
as they advanced with their lives.
물론
But of course, it's nothing compared to the golden ages of the Baikal dynasty. No matter how advanced their technology may have become, it's useless if it wasn't created by dragons.
지당하신 말씀입니다.
I absolutely agree, Your Majesty.
곳곳에서 인간의
I
악취가
can smell the
올라오는군.
stench of humans everywhere.
아무래도 제국이라는
Since it
이름을
was an
가졌던
empire,
국가다 보니
Lenombi
가장
was the
번성했습니다.
most prosperous nation of them all,
그만큼 지을
which is
것도
why there are more
많아졌습니다.
things to clean up.
경관은
How
어떻게
goes the
되고 있지?
progress?
각 나라에 본 드래곤을 풀어
Bone
청소를
dragons were sent
실시하고
out to
있습니다.
each of the nations to perform the cleanup.
저희 용
Since
감시자들과
all of the dragon
실험체들을
watchers
이용하고
and the test
있사오니
subjects are on the
근시일
case,
내로
we
흡족한
promise to
결과를
update you with good news soon.
내드리겠습니다. 다짐은 필요 없다.
I have no use for
결과가
promises.
전부다.
Just get me the satisfying
영웅들이여.
results, young dragon.
새겨두겠습니다.
I will make sure to remember that.
말뿐인 미사여구는
Stop with the
집어치워라.
pointless rhetoric.
직접 칼에
Bring me a
맞는
blade
경고야.
stained with the blood of our enemies.
적의 목.
Bring me their heads.
미물들은 할 수
You
없는
must take care of the
것을
tasks, which
너희들이
cannot be carried out by the
하느라.
insignificant.
알겠습니다.
Yes, of course, your majesty. Oh,
그리고 새로운
and I
신화를
would like to
소개해드리고자
introduce
합니다.
you to a new subject.
안녕하십니까, 폐하.
Greetings, your majesty. I am Metron.
이자도 저희
He is
같은
also a
용족이니
dragon like us.
천한
His
인간들을
experience with
보호해줄
ruling over the
도움이
lowly
될 것입니다.
humans will come in handy.
우린 인간을 부리지 않을 것이다.
We are no longer going to rule over the humans. We will annihilate them instead.
허나 벌레의 습성을 아는
But if
자라
you are indeed someone who knows the nature of those insects, I'm sure you will hunt them down efficiently as well.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
그나저나 시역한
Anyway, Zayakon,
벌레들을 청소
you said
중이라고
Lenombi is cleaned out right now?
예.
Yes, your majesty.
일 처리가 아쉬워지려 하는데
Unfortunately, I'm getting quite disappointed by the lack of your details.
무슨 말씀이십니까?
What do you mean?
이 감각은
This feeling. Is it transformed into his fake core? Or it's just his dragon mode, I guess.
불청객이 찾아왔다.
We have uninvited guests.
내게도 충성심이
You are
있다.
truly loyal to me.
내
You
권위와
must be affected by my powers.
영을 통해 보아라.
Link with me and feel it.
시덥잖은 불청객.
They're nothing but a minor nuisance.
차를 내오도록
Would you
하자.
like some tea?
앞날을
If you wish to
기약하는
consider,
사람은
if you wish to consider, if you wish to continue serving me, you may do that.
허나 찻잎을
But if you're just
먹을
hoping to
시간이
buy some
필요한
time
것이라면
while brewing tea,
내가 인재를
I must have chosen the
잘못
wrong person for the job.
아닙니다. 다시는 방금과
Forget
같은
what I said.
불쾌함을 느끼지
I will not
못하시게
cause any
해드리겠습니다.
discomfort from now on.
빠르게
We will go.
아중을
Make the
건너지.
proper welcome. Come,
따라와라,
Metron.
걱정이 많은
You
얼굴이
seem troubled.
별것 아닌 것입니다.
It's nothing.
단지
Your presence
조금
is
신경 쓰일
just
뿐인
getting on my
것입니다.
nerves.
정은 하찮은 감정이다.
Affection is a worthless emotion.
시간을 등에 업고
It has pushed us into
빠져나올 수
bottomless
없는
pit with no
구덩이를
escape,
밀어넣지.
backed by the power of time.
허나
But if you are
바이칼 제국의
true head
최고의
advisor of the
장관은
Baikal Empire,
그런 사사로운
you must cut
감정을
out such
달래야
unnecessary emotions.
아코르님의
As you
분부를
wish,
받드는 것입니다.
Emperor Akor.
이 속도라면 금방 도착할 것
We're
같아.
probably going to arrive soon at this rate.
르노브에 아님 저승에
Arrive at Lenombi or at hell?
부정적인
Negative
생각을
thoughts won't help here.
무엇이든 잘
We have to believe that everything will work out fine.
미안.
I've been swamped with all sorts of thoughts lately. I've been a bit off my game as well.
사과할게.
Sorry about that.
예, 얼레라님.
I understand, Rira.
마리노스 일로
You must be having a
당신의
hard
뜻대로
time coping with what
힘들겠죠.
happened back at Marinos.
아무래도 킹스가
So much for the
나를
King's
이기려고
Guard, huh?
어리광 피울 생각이
I had no
없는데
intention of winning like
정신을 가다듬어야
I had no intention of whining like that. I need to clear my head.
신뢰를 범했네.
Again, I'm sorry about my attitude.
모두들
Everyone, look outside.
글렌이 했던 말대로
Just as Glenn
지금의
said,
르노브의 하늘이
there are wyverns
하얗게
completely surrounding Lenombi.
뭔가가 르노브에 있다는
This
것이
practically,
곧 실시된다.
this practically confirms that the Dragon Emperor is in Lenombi.
정면 돌파는 힘들겠네.
It's going to be hard to just go straight in.
그래도 해내야 하네.
Might be hard, but we have to do it.
괜찮겠습니까?
Are you okay?
부담되면
Are you okay?
하는
If
것입니다.
it's too much pressure, Luffy will take control!
나보다는 다른 사람들이
Luffy,
신경
look
쓰지
after the
않는데
others instead of me.
지금껏 경험해본 장면
This landing is going to be the most bumpy one I've made in history.
당장 주변에 큰 기둥을 붙잡아요.
Even more bumpy than the one that killed his family? Doubtful. Everyone, hold on to any giant pillars nearby.
갑니다.
Here we go. Or maybe
자,
use a
웃어요.
seatbelt.
비극엔
I
춤과
guess
노래가
I guess
어울려요.
seatbelts haven't been invented.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요.
All right, auto battle. Here we go.
모든 것을 지켜보고 있으니까.
쓰러져. 제왕의 힘을 보여주도록 하지.
날 두고 하는 털기 어려울걸?
그런 소원은 금지라고요.
Damn, Prithioff, don't attack the machine immune guy. Come on. You're better than that. Oh, I guess there are 2 machine immune guys. Alright, I'll take off auto just so I don't waste turns. I do like these as enemies. They're pretty cool. I like that they're immune to their own element type. I just don't like when my units attack them blindly. Let's kill the one in the back.
코드. 비스기 원리 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
그런 소원은 금지라고요.
Alright, we're only round 1, so I'll try to save some mana.
날 두고 하는 털기
This should go down pretty quick.
어려울걸?
Shufragan hits pretty tough, and I love that his ability is 0 mana. It's so good. I love 0 mana abilities. Basic one in the back.
시선이 뜨거운데? 화끈한 무대로
Supreme Queen Janai. Their gorgeous attacks. And fantastic assets.
금지라고요.
Alright, this wave went down
제왕의 힘을
real quick.
보여주도록 하지.
Fire and nature, I don't even... Oh, now they're immune to Janai. Okay, so actually, really good that I used her S2 on the last wave. Because half of these, 3 of these units would be immune to it.
코드. 비스기 원리 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
Yeah. Three of them are immune, and the other 2 are disadvantage type.
그런 소원은
So Janai's doing like no damage this round. I'll try to finish off the back row unit, so then his AOE will, or his S2 will hit the entire front row
제왕의 힘을
once the back row's gone. Oh, nice, that took him out. Man, I am super weak against nature. Frithiof has disadvantage. Dorka has disadvantage. Junai they're immune. Really, only Shufraken can do a lot of damage to them. Alright, they're doing like no damage. Shufraken's just wrecking them with counters. Everyone's got counters. So there's been like 8 attacks in 2 turns. Alright, maybe I'll finish this one off.
코드. 비스기 원리
Oh, I should have hit the other one actually.
발동을 확인합니다.
Not that it matters, but just optimally, because it's more likely this could take them both down if I hit this guy. Oh no, okay, no difference. Killed him anyways.
조심해 아이리스.
Watch out, Iris. Hold on, hold tight.
이대로는
We can't. I'm facing the nightmare situation that tormented me every night again.
다들
I'm sorry, everyone, but
이번만큼은
this time it will be different.
다르게
I'll make sure of it.
잠시만, 다들
Wait, everyone, look outside.
저 비공정들
Those airships.
페다스 비공정?
Pedas airships?
설마
Could it be?
얼굴이 보이는데
I'm seeing some familiar faces.
프리쇼프 씨와 루나 씨예요.
It's Prithyof and Luna. Dana's there too.
원더랜드에서 봤던 분들.
And even the folks from Wonderland are here.
페다스에서 원호를 올 줄이야.
I can't believe Pedas sent over reinforcements.
어떻게 보면 당연한
I suppose it was to be expected.
전 대륙이
The entire world is facing a crisis. Sure, all of the nations quickly shared all of the available information with each other. And we were delayed trying to get everyone together. Ultimately, we could have been the ones who were informed the latest.
그래.
Yeah,
당연한 걸 놓치고
I was
있었네.
missing out on the obvious.
이곳에 우리만
There's
왔을
no
리가
way
없잖아.
we're the only ones who are gathering here.
각자의
Everyone
이유가 있을
around
거야.
the world could have
이미
already
누구나
arrived at
도착했을지도
Lenombi,
몰라.
each with their own
이
reasons,
제안을
to put an end to this calamity.
왕에게
Oh, shit.
물어라.
Oh shit! Everyone's coming together. This is like Infinity War. Even Shufraken's joining us. Let's go! Dude, this is hype. 2 fire heroes. And I can use any formation. Okay, let's go back to my regular team. Oh, this is sick. I want to see what... I gotta see what... Is it Shufraken that is confronting... I think it's Shufraken that's confronting Zyakon here. That's what it looks like from the description. And he's right near Akor. Let's go. Yeah! Shufraken!
슈프라켄님, 쿤타라에
Let's see,
도착했습니다.
what was Brooke's voice? Very... Lord... Lord Shufraken, we've already arrived at Kuntara.
치고하신 결정에
Not trying to argue against your noble decision.
그 엉뚱한 기계를 따라
But is there a reason why you're following that strange-looking machine over here?
더군다나 그
And we've suffered quite a lot of damage due to that monstrous dragon.
지금이라도 회군하여
Why don't we just turn around and recuperate our remaining forces for now?
어느 쪽이든 똑같을 것이다.
It will be the same everywhere.
지금은 어느
No
나라
nation that's still standing in
전력을
this world
정리할 수 없는
will be able to
상황이다.
recuperate anything right now.
이럴 때일수록
During these
소수
times,
정예군의 전력을
it's more important to
제어하는
salvage the
때이다.
few elites.
그 망할 용감 시자놈도
Those damn Dragon Watchers weren't at Astoris either.
고작 상공에서
It was just a strange machine fighting against the dragon in the skies.
명령대로
We
그
did as you
기계를 따라
ordered,
르노브에 오긴 왔습니다만
and just trailed that machine. But wait, what machine is he talking about? I don't remember this. He would call it an airship. Brooke knows what airships are.
브로크 불만이
Brooke,
많은가 보고
you seem to have a lot of complaints. I apologize.
상황이 상황이니만큼
I can understand that you have a lot of questions considering the situation. But you are my sword, and swords do not question their owner about the direction they're swung towards.
명심하겠습니다.
I will bear that in mind, but
괴물이
it's full of monsters. If we go in there, the morale of our soldiers are plummeting.
브로크
Brooke, do you know why I made you the head of the Dark Souls?
전진하라.
Advance.
내게 후퇴는 없다.
There is no retreat for us.
예.
Yes, my lord.
병사들이여.
Soldiers,
죽음이
do you
두려운가?
fear death?
아닙니다.
No, my lord.
죽음이 두렵지 않은
Those who do not fear death,
브로크를
take the
필두로
vanguard with
앞장서라.
Brooke as the lead.
죽음이 두려운
Those who
자는
fear death,
두열에
stay in the back
떨어지지
lines
말라.
and do not fall back.
두려움에 지는
I will
것은
forgive those who
용서하겠다.
succumb to fear,
하지만
but do not let it cloud your judgment.
지금 도망친들
Even if you
안전한
run
곳은
away,
없다.
no place is
이
safe right now.
대륙에서 가장
Where do you
안전한
think
곳이
the
어디라
safest place
생각하느냐?
in the world right now? Follow the one who you think is the strongest, and that place will be behind my back. That is the safest place in the world right now. Yeah!
잠깐의 결례를 범한 점.
I truly apologize for my previous insolence. I shall clear the final path for you. All storms of war tend to rage towards the center. How much longer do we have until we reach the palace? Karina! Karina, my love.
반나절이 좀 안 될 것 같습니다.
It'll take less than half a day to arrive at this rate. The information about Sayakhan taking part in the Dragon Emperor's resurrection is correct. We must make use of him.
시어카는 국제 정세에도
Sayakhan has already delved deep into international affairs.
용제보다도
He is more likely to be a threat than the Dragon Emperor. In other words, he has already thoroughly analyzed the Dragon Emperor. We're close. Please, stay back, Lord Shufraken. Now, even the most insignificant vermin are trying to stop me. So if this is all truly the work of Sayakhan, I suppose it's more fitting to say that Sayakhan has already begun meddling in our paths. I will take care of this place. Forgive me for being unable to escort you to the palace. Soldiers, those who do not fear death, follow my lead. We shall clear the path for Lord Shufraken with our blood. I shall await you all at the very top. Do not make me wait for too long.
이런 구태여 먼 곳까지 마중을 갈 필요가
Oh,
없었군.
it looks like we didn't even have to prepare a welcoming.
게다가
And it's a bit embarrassing to even consider it as an appetizer.
기껏 차를 내왔는데
We've even brought
그쪽은
tea.
한 명뿐이라니.
But you are here by yourself?
체스판에 홀로 남은
What can a
king.
lone king
무엇을
do on
할
top
수
of the
있지?
chessboard?
이제
This is checkmate.
체크메이트다.
It would have been better for you to
차라리
just
숨어서
hide and
시간이라도
buy
벌어보는
some
게 좋았을
time. Do you think you could provoke me with those words? Seems like the restless servant is eager to meet the guest. Excessive power can make a person become immature. Do you not think that power is beyond your capabilities, Sayakhan? Allow me to analyze the power of yours. Stick out your neck.
기계만큼은 칭찬하지.
I respect your spirit,
대륙을 정복하겠다는
along with the
헛된
ridiculous dream of
그리고
world
그걸
conquest
진짜
and the
실행으로
stupidity to
옮기려는
actually take
멍청함까지.
action.
성공했다면
If you had
꽤
succeeded,
볼만한
you would have made
폭군이
quite
되었겠어.
the tyrant. Since you have already kneeled to another tyrant by the name of the Dragon Emperor, you shall be kneeling towards me as well.
닥치거라.
Shut up!
그분은 폭군이 아니다.
He's not. Shut up!
멍청한 인간
He's not a
따위가.
tyrant. Foolish human.
그 인간 따위에게 갈기갈기 찢겨 봉인당한 멍청이가
He's not a tyrant, he's a fascist. Which difference? And then there's the fool who was ripped apart and sealed up by those humans in the past.
주인을 욕보이고도 짖기
Are
말할
you just
것이다.
going to keep barking even as your master is insulted,
이빨을
Sayakhan?
대라, 시역한.
Show me your fangs, Sayakhan. Kanye for president? Dear God. Fight, 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 fight!
제 코드명은 멜포맨에
I should have put I should have put
공부의
Shufraken on the team. But they've got immunity shields, one-time shields. Okay, not a big deal. Posture check.
그런 소원은 금지라고요.
All right, you happy? You happy, spine?
슬슬 끝내고
Is that better for you?
가스름 또는
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신의 눈은 모든 것을 지켜보겠습니까?
Okay, we're fighting Dragon Watchers. Hopefully, I think hopefully Zycon will be in the third wave. Should be. I just immediately deal with that. Why bother giving them immunity shields? Takes one hit and they're gone.
이런다니까. 안 그래? 지루할까봐 배려해준 모양이지?
화끈한 모드 보답해주지. 모두의 마음을 담아
잡아먹는
일어나세요.
거란 있겠어. 너무 원망하지
Would have been better to save that for the third wave, Raynor, but alright. You missed. There he is. It's crazy because this Fate Core, he finally, like, this is the first time he transforms in the story, I think. Actually, I wouldn't know. I skipped all the early Zyakon chapters.
항상 이런다니까. 안 그래?
But it's cool that we see him in the story with his Fate Core. With his Fate Core look.
금지라고요. 날 들고 한눈 팔기 어려울걸?
You guys are poisoned. They're getting burned. They're not gonna last much longer.
거스름돈은 필요 없어.
A bunch of counters. Finish him off. Blah 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 blah.
기승의 요신의 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
자,
지루할까봐 배려해준 모양이지?
모두의 마음을 담아 세상 일어나세요. 화끈한 무대로 보답해주지.
자,
시들이 것이다.
절대 도망칠 수 없어요. 여신의 눈은 모든 것을 지켜보고 있으니까.
Brr, 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 brr.
항상 이런다니까. 안 그래?
Zygon's not gonna last much longer.
그런 소원은 금지라고요.
와.
한눈 팔기 어려울걸?
잡아먹는 보람이 있겠어. 너무 원망하지 마.
Oh,
이의
yeah.
없는 결과는 없으니.
Raynor's S2 does so much damage.
지렸잖아.
코드. 기승의 요신의 해제. 발동을 확인합니다.
He's almost done. So close.
배려해준 모양이지?
Ah, come on, somebody finish him off.
화끈한 무대로
Oh no, oh, he's got immunity for 2 more turns. That's what that ability is. Okay, now Raynor's gonna finish him off.
슬슬 끝내고.
Good job.
거스름
인정하지.
I admit it.
괜한 자존심을
This is
세우는
not a
게
fight
아니고
for pride.
대륙을 정복한다느니 누군가를
Your
휘하에 두고
efforts to conquer the
지휘한다느니
world and put everyone under your command,
같은 소리가 아니야.
they were not as ridiculous as I thought.
하,
It would have been
당신 같은
wonderful
인재가
to have you join us as a
용족이었다면
dragon.
좋았으나
However,
웃기지도 않는구나.
you must be joking. Is this all? You disappoint me. You're no better than the humans you mocked. I have observed a stronger and heavier human for a very long time. You are lacking in every way compared to her. Her? I thought he was talking about Xeon. Who's he talking about? Be true?
출신조차 불명한 너의 어미를 나와
His
비교하는
mother?
것이냐?
Humph. You dare compare me to your mother of unknown origins?
그자가 이룬 것이 무엇이
What has she ever accomplished? She was only a subject of fear to you, as you trembled in her shadow for ages.
겨우
There are
용감시되면
plenty of others
가찮은
who have
인간의
successfully
슬픔은
killed off a
얼마든지
few
더했다.
Dragon Watchers and petty
이
humans.
뒤에 숨은 겁쟁이 얘기다. 생각보다
I'm talking about the coward hiding behind you. He is even more insignificant than I thought. I think he is referring to Zyakon here. He's talking to the person behind.
전선에서 군림하며
What use is all that power if he does not lead his army in the front lines? Or no, he's talking about Akor? Or was the her a mistake?
성군이란 말이냐?
What sort of a king is he to cower behind his servants?
내 어미가 아닌
He's more like my father than my mother, a feeble-minded being who is only manipulated by others.
적군이란 말이 아까운 암
A fool who is not even worthy of being called a tyrant, an abandoned tool that has exhausted all its uses.
힘은 가졌지만
He may have the power, But he could not rule nor reign.
도발하는 것이냐?
Are you trying to anger me? You think I would fall for such blasphemy?
보는 눈조차 없어.
He is even too blinded to have you as his close
너도
servant.
혹시
Are you perhaps waiting for an opportunity to take him down as well? Shut it. How dare you insult the Emperor? You are nothing more than a puny human.
진심으로 탐복할지.
I am truly impressed. I thought
나는
that you would have
무단없고
had a
보다
higher,
치밀한 계획을
a more
가지고
elaborate
있는 줄 알아.
plan laid out. What?
그 옛날
Long ago,
오늘
although we
만난
haven't
시간은
spent
얼마
much
되지
time
않았지.
together, you realized as soon as I saw you
자네가 가진 야망을
the incredible
자네가 가진
ambition
야욕을
and aspiration within you.
그것이 어떤 형태를 지녔던가. 그 옛날 자네는
No matter what
자네의
form it took,
손으로
you had put in the effort to accomplish them with your own hands back then.
지금은 어떠한가?
But look at you now.
그
Are you
모습은
satisfied with what you have become?
자네는
You realize that you are holding on to the spear with someone else's hands?
자네를 따르던
Are the ones who
자는
served under you satisfied with your choices?
지금은 그저
Now you can merely
참새 한 마리 못
now you are
쫓아오는
merely a scarecrow who cannot even scare away a simple sparrow.
네 놈은 마치
It is as you've
앞서간
become a sly
맹수의
fox
뒷공무니를
who is busy
쫓아가기만
chasing after the beast who is leading the way.
닥쳐라!
Shut up! Shut up!
안타깝게
How
되었다.
unfortunate. You had a natural
재질은
gift,
훌륭한
the terrible tempering ending.
엇나간
but the
담론질로 인해
how unfortunate. You had a natural gift, but the terrible tempering ended up breaking you.
비록 지금은
You may be sharp
날카로울지
now,
몰라도
but once your blades become dull,
훗날 이가
it'll be
나가는
difficult to fix them.
내 이놈
You, ugh,
전투에서
being provoked by your opponent in battle is not the fitting attitude of a warrior. It is not
자신이
fitting of
무엇을
something
쫓았는지를
that I skipped on
떠올리지
accident.
못하는 자는
Those who are unable to recollect
정신이
their
될
goals
자격이
do not deserve to become a ruler.
검을
Raise your
들어가시오.
sword,
눈을
Zyakon,
똑똑히 감고
and witness the sight of a true ruler.
곧
You will no longer be able to do so in a moment's time. Don't be so. Don't be so pretentious. Yes, that's it. Someone who's dreamed of conquest. You shouldn't fall so easily. Let us see who ends up standing until the end today. What the?
암살자의 공격이 아니었다.
That was not an assassination. You did not try to hide your hostility. And yet, he still did not notice.
웨이스트 레드의
Baraka,
왕자.
Prince of the Wasted Red,
알았다.
they were wrong about you.
고마워해야 하는 거 아닌가?
Shouldn't you be thanking me right now?
촉수를 무찔러줘.
I just took down your foe.
그런 하찮은 도움을
Did you
받을
think I
정도로
required such measly help?
그저 싸움이 끝난 것
I just
같아서
came by to clean up,
정리나 하러
since the
왔을
fight
거야.
seemed to be over already.
내 앞길을 정하는 자.
Am I the only one who decides my path?
비켜라.
Move. If not, I will cut you down as well.
관심 없어.
Not interested.
급소가 찔렸네.
A vital wound.
당신도
You're going down soon too.
웨이스트 레드의 왕자.
Prince of Wasted Red. You must have noticed the unseen threat before. There is no reason to turn away from the source of the threat. Why did you stab Zyakon first?
그런가?
I see. I'm used to those eyes. The eyes of vengeance.
자네의 복수는
You have succeeded in your revenge. Is that all you desired?
자네의 바람.
Have you accomplished your
죽은
goals?
자는 돌아오지 않아.
The dead do not come back. Ever.
사람을 마음 안에
Those who place another person within their heart
언제
eventually pay the price for it.
나약함과
There's a fine line between weakness and foolishness.
실패한 자의 연설이라.
A speech from a failure.
조금만 더 짓거려.
Keep on barking like that.
당신도
I'll rip you
부서지게
apart as
될
well.
테니.
Failure.
반박하지.
I wouldn't deny that. I have failed.
만년설에
It was my miscalculation that the ice caps would always stay solid. But I have no regrets or resentments.
나는 마지막
I held on to my sword until the
이것이
end.
너였고.
This was what defined me, and this was the world I wished to conquer. I shall never kneel in front of others.
결국
In the end, there's nothing left. Ooh, cutscene. I love these. The animation is so good. Okay, so Brooke is coming up to Kraken.
For I was too weak to continue serving along your path.
He had been gone ahead and to clear the path. Looks like she fragging caught up to him.
However, I swear, in my next life and the one
What is this? What was that light?
만족스러운 무대였.
Is he getting saved by somebody? He was about to die. Or was that like somebody like blasting him? I'm not sure.